This is John Hartley. Weekdays, I'll guide you through rush hour traffic from Trafficopter 85 during Colorado's Morning News and Kelly and Company on 85 KOA Denver.
We said that Colorado sort of broke it open in the final 2 minutes of the first half when they scored 2 touchdowns. And the second of those 2 was set up by our defensive play of the game. You've already heard from Bruce Young about it. And we'll be right back to hear the defensive play in 30 seconds.
This year, Vail offers you more terrain, more bowls, more high-speed lifts than any other Colorado area. And now you can get more value with Vail's Colorado card. Save $8 or more when you ski. Plus, get a free lift ticket and ski with a friend coupons. Buy your Colorado card October 6th through 15th at convenient Front Range locations. The Denver Marriott Southeast, Denver Marriott West, or the Boulder Broker. This year, the Colorado card gives you more.
That one coming. He was trying to get it out there to Riley, and I saw Young take off from about the 45-yard line, and when the ball got there, Young had it, and Young takes it out of bounds at the 47-yard line of Washington. And and then following that, Hagan threw that 40-yard touchdown to Mike Pritchard that you were hearing about. J.J. Flanagan ultimately scored from the 1-yard line, and Culbertson added the point. The Buffaloes went in at halftime leading 21-6. We'll return to Husky Stadium and talk more about today's Colorado 45-28 victory. This is the Colorado Football Network.
It was 50 degrees in my house this morning. The floor was ice. I could see my... cash during the winter.
Maybe you should get budget billing from Public Service. It's a great way to have more cold cash this winter.
You mean I can have the cash without the cold?
With budget billing, you even out your payments over a whole year. That means no big January surprises. And every month, you see how much energy you've used. At year's end, your bill is adjusted up or down.
I'd probably have enough money for a sweater for the dog.
And if you sign up for budget billing by November 3rd, you'll get 2 discount coupons from Continental Airlines. Fly anywhere in the mainland U.S. they fly for just $189 round trip each.
Anywhere?
Yeah, so you could be tanning in Tampa.
I'd rather shuffle off to Buffalo.
But it's freezing in Buffalo.
You kidding? After my house, it's paradise. I'm taking suntan lotion.
Budget billing and Continental Airlines. 2 great ways to warm up this winter. Call 571-8091 to sign up. Restrictions do apply. See your October public service bill for details.
Here at Crossroads Mall, good things happen every time you spend your shopping day with friends. And good things happen when you're at the place that's got the style that fits your taste, where the shopping's so exciting and the feeling's friendly too. Crossroads Mall, where good things happen.
Fall classics are here at Crossroads Mall. Classic fashions and classic style, from bomber jackets to business suits. You'll discover the latest for fall at any of Crossroads' 175 stores, services, and restaurants. Enjoy the express food court and international selection for every taste. If you have a special occasion, consider the gift that always fits, a Crossroads Mall gift certificate. Crossroads Mall, 28th and Arapahoe in Boulder.
Crossroads Mall, where good things happen.
Eric Bieniemy officially 11 carries for 82 yards. That's a 7.5 average. He had 2 touchdowns, and he broke the ice off the top with that 35-yard touchdown run to put Colorado ahead 7-3, and the Buffs never fell behind again. To the locker room, and Kent and Bobby have Eric.
Here he is, EB, the scooter. When the game started, you guys took possession, and Washington's defense was really rising to the occasion. Took that second possession for you to pop loose on the 35-yarder. Describe that play for us, EB.
Basically, it was just basically an inside run play. And what had happened in the early going, Dennis Brown and Allen were just taking control of our line of scrimmage. And what happened, we made up for those mistakes. And just Joe Gard just made a hell of a block and a cutoff edge and just went in the end zone.
After the 11-play, 76-yard drive that took 5 minutes and put you guys ahead 14-6, then Bruce Young got the interception. You came right back down. All of a sudden, going that direction in the stadium, you guys dominated the latter part of the first half, and then the third quarter, it was a touchdown barrage on the part of the Buffs. to what do you attribute the success of the Buffaloes just to mow Washington over during that period of time?
But basically, we knew it was going to be a hard-nosed football game, and we wanted to come in and live up to our expectations. You know, hopefully, just like I said a few weeks ago, I hope we raise a few brows. Because of the fact CU really has a football team this year, and we're for real, and that's what we want to do. Week after week, it's proved that we're here to stay.
I was asking Alfred a little earlier, can you guys keep your head on your shoulders? This team may be fourth in the country, maybe third if something happens with Miami today because Auburn got beat. And there may be a lot of destiny for this football team before the year's over.
Oh, yeah, right now we're not even thinking about getting big-headed because of the fact you never get big-headed until you win the national championship. And, you know, a few teams have done that. Notre Dame were big-headed in January, and so we don't have no, you know, we don't even want to get in that situation right now because we still got a lot of things to do.
It's neat to hear that you have that goal.
Oh, yeah, that's the main goal. That's what we want to do. We got a lot of things to accomplish, and we got to improve week by week.
Okay, congratulations, Larry. Great game.
Thank you.
That's the Scooter, Larry. Back up to you.
Okay, thank you, Bobby. We'll have more from the locker room, but right now we'll tell you again, Colorado wins it 45-28.
In Sports 57.
Possible above the 10,000.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Footloose, he hitched.
He is desperately crying for help. If you know someone with a drug or alcohol problem, Charter Hospital can help. Call Charter Hospital now. Outpatient services available. If you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
Now, class, your homework assignment for tomorrow is to summarize your future professional plans.
That's easy. Sports. News. Weather.
Huh?
The News 4 set at the Children's Museum is the perfect place to brush up on your broadcasting skills. Kids of all ages can be news or weather anchors, sportscasters, directors, or camera operators. Made possible by public service, a new energy.
Here's why Biggs...
High-risk areas with the exception of campfires and improved campgrounds and perhaps barbecue pits on private land. That request is going to the state legislature. Now is the time to start planning ahead if you'd like your poinsettias from last year to flower for the holidays. Our garden expert, John Creddy, shows us how to make those poinsettias bloom.
Poinsettias. These traditional holiday plants can be more than a temporary ornament. If you still have last year's poinsettia, you can make it bloom again in time for this Christmas. From October 1st to December 15th, you must carefully control the total hours of darkness that your poinsettia gets each day. As long as your poinsettia is healthy and growing vigorously like this one, keep the plant in a sunny location during the daytime. An east, south, or west window would be ideal. But to get the poinsettia to reflower, it must get 14 hours of uninterrupted darkness for the next couple of months.
Nice road show for CU.
Sure was. I don't know if everybody realizes, but fourth-ranked Auburn lost today. So CU will probably move up one spot in the polls. I would imagine on Monday they'll be ranked fourth in the nation. The CU Buffs lost their pal Sal and Essie 1 week ago today. Everyone was wondering how it would affect their play in Washington today. Well, the Buffs started out sluggishly but ended wonderfully. The fifth-ranked Buffs beat Washington 45-28. They raised their record to 4-0. Before the game, the folks at Husky
Plus in the Buffs' 45-28 victory over Washington. Live from Seattle, Mark McIntosh, News 4 Sports. Les?
All right, thanks, Mark. I'm sure we'll hear from Coach Mack tonight at 10 o'clock. In the WAC, they don't salute up at...
18 people were in...
The way it should be. The final was Air Force 46 and CSU 21. Air Force stays undefeated 5-0. CSU drops to 1-3-1. A full house at Hughes Stadium, 30,000 people with all the cadets aboard. The Falcons a menacing presence today. Milwaukee over Boston 3-1. We'll get to the National League tonight. The National League playoffs start Wednesday night in Chicago, a night game at Wrigley Field.
Okay, Les, thank you.
All right.
Well, if you like today's weather, you probably
Disposables are more convenient, but they can chafe. Cloth allows skin to dry out unless they're covered by plastic pants. The best bet is no diapers at all, whenever possible. One last tip is really interesting. If your baby has diarrhea, some pediatricians recommend applying an antacid to baby's bottom to neutralize acid in the stool.
You just apply it in the diaper area. The parents can drink the Malox, but you just apply it as a lotion.
Pediatricians sometimes recommend ointments with zinc oxide for bad cases of diaper rash, but if that doesn't work in 2 or 3 days, it's time to see the doctor. Some pediatricians even say a blow dryer, set it warm, can be used to dry a baby's bottom effectively. Coming up in HealthCast, there's a growing trend among new mothers to start the natural way by breastfeeding newborns. It may not be as easy as it sounds for some. We'll tell you why tomorrow. That's it for now. Have a healthy weekend.
Kevin is joining us with more action from today's CU game.
Yeah, the Buffs pulled out all the stops, Ward, and we'll have all the scores and highlights coming up in just a minute in sports.
The 1990 Subaru Legacy brought the crowd to its feet. Now the 89 models take center stage as your Subaru dealers begin the final act of clearing out the last of their 89 wagons, sedans, 3-doors, XTs, and Justies. And it ain't over until she sings. That means you've got one last chance to pick up a deal for a song and get cash back from Subaru to the tune of up to $3,000. But you better move fast because this grand finale sale will be over when you know who starts to sing.
Some people think we have an endless supply of water. They take for granted how much is needed for our state to grow and what could happen if we become tapped out. It's a controversy that troubles a lot of people, raising concerns of whether or not to build Two Forks Dam. Now you can examine the flood of arguments and the issues that have run with the river. Troubled Water, a 9 News Extra with Ron Mitchell, starting Monday only on 9 News at 5.
If you could live inside a teenager on drugs or alcohol, you'd understand the lack of control.
I can handle it.
The intense pressure.
Everybody does it.
The desperate fear.
Nothing will happen.
And you would know that inside,
I can take care of myself.
He is desperately crying for help.
If you know someone with a drug or alcohol problem, Charter Hospital can help. Call Charter Hospital now. Outpatient services available. If you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
With many of us that work on weekends is that we don't get to see the games. The sports guys always do because they're glued to the TV sets, but we're down there at typewriters and we hear you guys yelling and screaming. That's how we selected them. Rosemary.
The city of Fort Collins won't allow a peace poll on its grounds. That story when we come back.
They renounced plans to go to Israel.
Turn the den into a shrine.
How are you gonna fix it?
Hustle is back, bigger and better.
Two homes.
On one play, and when we talked to Dick Tomey yesterday, he was telling us that he was hopeful that his team can be physical, and he said, we have to control the tempo of the game. Well, they haven't done that. First half, and a look at the scoreboard in a turnover-plagued ball game in the rain to Eugene. The Ducks 13, the Wildcats 7. You're watching the Pack.
Should you know more about Social Security? Many people don't know the half of it.
I knew I paid for it out of every paycheck. Well, that's just the way it was. But now I see it's a part of my...
Join Tom Kelly for USC Sports Report, only on Prime Ticket.
About 3 million...
Paid for Social Security.
Roger Wolf reports from our northern newsroom.
John Kafalis has been keeping the peace poll in his...
Forward to hearing you on the show tonight.
Thank you, Dad.
Back.
think you know the answer. We'll give you 50 points if you're right, but we'll penalize you if you're wrong. My first question. Don't get to be aggressive, but let's look at the category. Okay, Ben? Sure thing.
But he too finds and rides it in style.
Best team in the country. They were at Washington today and had no trouble at all winning 45-28 in this contest. And in the second quarter,
ant colony.
And I'm on
penalty-wise. So this is the second time in the ball game. It's only the first time, though, that flag was thrown on that late hit. You see
A successful operation.
Brilliant.
Computer keyboards, figurines, or stereo equipment. Minivac's powerful motor vacuums away dust.
Schools from Washington and Oregon are getting so much better. Watch Aaron Garcia. Nebraska shop at home. Go ahead.
Start out of the I formation, irrespective of how you do it. An offense.
Ludwig and Chip.
TNN 2975. Call 800-841.
They can help you find what you've been missing.
Again. Now, come on.
Four great new yes, WGN Chicago.
Beer
is
us at
November. Extra
I think
from the 20 I formation, MC first down. Wally Henry, the quarterback, number 18, gives to the fullback Robert Taylor. Open.
I'd keep an eye on that boy if I were you.
When you're
Here's Todd Wright's kickoff, heading to the far side. It's taken in the middle of the field by Ricky Lopez, crosses the 20, and will be tackled across the 25 up to the
20. No matter how bad things are, another rule
on. No better. And she was strong enough to be true.
Sus líderes en todo el mundo. El
19 hours.
Run 14-0. But in the second quarter, some defense now. Steve Letnich is
$1,000 cash back.
Una petición a la Corte Suprema.
Ismail, a 52-yard reception. Notre Dame goes on to win 40-7. Second-ranked Miami, a tough time at Michigan State against the Spartans, 26-20 there. And it was a sad story, actually, out of Miami for the Hurricanes as the final score. A big upset, Duke taking on Clemson and winning this one 20.
The roof's off, and they're really vulnerable to changes in weather. And I'm sorry if you got caught off guard on Thursday with the rain that we got, but things have dried out, and there's no threat of rain. You can tear that roof off for the next several days because I'm convinced we'll have dry weather and temperatures just about like today for some time to come. And they were pretty darn nice. Look at this. San Francisco, 69 at this.
Battle of the Band, that's coming up. Post-game activities.
This could be Jackson State's third consecutive shutout. They had 4 in 1962 when John Merritt was coach. They were 9-1.
Sound systems, security systems.
Holes for the running backs, the 6 horsemen from Jackson State University. And it had to take 4 guys to bring him down after first down yardage had been gathered by that young man there, number 29, Robinson, Alex Robinson.
I go to work.
Have you ever asked to missed tackle, would-be tackler coming up here? Oh, I want to run over this guy.
Various pieces.
Bill, what's your
And seeming
what would be
para cada una.
Club inside the line. Now that we've taken a look at the swing itself, let's take a closer look at
Life of
Loy, I saw your act a few times previously.
Carry on then.
CNN.
Go. Let me go.
You bite me and I'll bite you, so how? I gotta go. To come in here, but I have to.
Ron Franklin along with Kevin Kiley and Chris Fowler from Morgantown with yourself to know exactly what kind of pressure these fans can put on you.
Says.
Of present-day Japan.
At least.
Be about an African prince.
190 pounder. He's averaging 7 points.
That's set up, and you have a good.
Explodes, you will get to watch your experiment from the inside out.
Oh, ye of little brain.
He has been defense for the Mountaineers. They blocked an extra point, and they've also blocked a field. And Arizona.
Right down there is where we keep that Henry Weinhardt's private reserve.
All around the country, people are asking for a special Western premium beer. The trouble is, no one seems to ask for it in quite the same way.
A beer?
Some people use its full name.
Henry Weinhardt's private reserve.
Others tend to shorten the name a little.
Henry Weinhardt's?
And some shorten it a lot.
Henry's. Henry Weinhardt's.
Some people will change the name completely.
Give me a Hanks.
And even at the risk of some confusion,
Henry's.
Some choose not to use the name at all.
H.W.
Weinhardt.
Premium reserve.
Reserve.
Henry's Premium?
There are lots of different ways people ask for Henry Weinhardt's private
Oregon's
reserve.
finest.
But the folks at the Blitz Weinhardt Brewery don't really
Weinhardt.
care.
PR.
Just as long as you keep asking for it.
Bud.
No matter what you call it, we'll just keep making sure you're getting the best beer around.
Well, a 13-7 ball game here. The Oregon Ducks leading it over the Arizona Wildcats.